Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Westfield map, and we've got Fury from V-Clan using the Tier 9 British heavy tank, the Conqueror. This leads to the Super Conqueror. Very similar design, of course, and he's using the top gun, and he's got 2 marks of excellence on this gun barrel. So anyway, see how he plays this map, and particularly using the tank on the hills with good gun depression. I think it's 10 degrees of gun depression on the Conqueror. And he's platooned with Macca in the Repeatable 66, so got some good firepower here. Alright, there's one of the new Czech heavy tanks, the Tier 9 version of it, and it's a Tier 8, it's a Tier 9 game, so there'll be plenty of opportunities here. Now, Fury's got a full load of premium ammunition, which is APCR. That gives him the best shot velocity. You can see he's 1300 meters a second, and gives him the best chance to do damage. He's basically trying to 3-mark this tank, so I'm not sure how far along he's got, but we'll see if this game gives him a boost there. Anyway, he's managed to get one good shot in so far, and one bounce. And what you don't want to do on this hill is basically over push and expose yourself, particularly your frontal armour, to the tanks behind, because there will be some high pen tank destroyers and tanks there. Yeah, just expose the side of his tank there, but managed to put a shot into that T-32. Now, you ordinarily wouldn't need to use his premium ammunition, but of course that's all he's got loaded, so if you've got it, make use of it. So he's already punished this T-32 a few times. He's also taken 2 hits from him, which just again shows you that even a Tier 8 can do damage to a Tier 9 if you're placing your shots well. So, you know, don't give up. If you're facing Tier 9s, you can always do damage to them if you're basically aiming at the right spot using the right ammunition. He's got a few good targets here. The Tortoise there, he's just trying to bait the shots. Actually, the Tortoise is not looking at him, so it's a good opportunity to shoot there. That one just seemed to go wide of the T-32. But he can track this Tortoise, which he's trying to do, I think, which will obviously give him some assisted damage there, and all assisted damage and direct damage all counts towards your mark of excellence, so definitely worth getting assisted damage. That shot didn't seem to go in either, so might just need to just aim a little bit longer. She did just there, gets a nice shot in the side of the Tortoise. You can see his average damage is around 400, so it's a pretty useful gun to have in terms of creating damage. If you can get 10 shots in a game, you can do 4,000 damage. So it's all about maintaining your health, or maintaining your hit points, I should say. You can spend hit points to get damage, but you obviously have to manage the ratio of damage lost to damage dealt, just to make sure that you can last through the battle. So you can see here he's playing this ridge, working out what's the best opportunity to do damage. This is good marked to adopt in your own game. If you're on a flank that's not productive, then what are you doing there other than potentially blocking the enemy from progressing? But if you're really working on a mark of excellence, you need to be doing, you know, consistent high levels of damage. So just took a big hit there from the 75. Doesn't want to do that too often. He certainly punished a few of these tanks as very low hit point tanks there. Just going for the top of the roof of that Skoda, which didn't pay off. And if you can get rid of that Tortoise, basically, if you can take away the threats that are behind the guns of the tanks that you're dealing with, that gives you a lot more opportunity to do damage to those particular tanks that you need to, the weapons right in front of you. So if they can basically push those tanks away or over back, or dispose of them, then it reduces the risk there. So I think Fury's decided to now push in on those tanks on the back end, just get rid of them. Two shots will get rid of both of those tanks there. There goes the Tortoise, and in fact there goes the T-32 taken out by Macca. So this gives them a chance to flank around on these heavy tanks. There are some tanks he's got to be careful of. He doesn't want to, again, lose too many more hit points. He's still got 700, so it's not like he'll be taken out, but it's just a risk that 2 quick shots in succession from tanks there that will basically make it difficult. But it looks like that G-Saw's been taken down to 1 hit point. Gets rid of the 75, and that's Madman from Vidi Clan. Bit of bad luck there, Matty. And this is a bit of a ruffle stomp now. It's 9-2, and they're double the hit points of the enemy team there. Bounces a shot off his tracks there, luckily, from the G-Saw, but does take a hit from that Object 432. And will he get the killing shot in here? Yes, he does. So that's 5 kills to Fury. Good chance to get a top gun here. There's 4 tanks left, and definitely got the opportunity to get some more kills. But I think he's more interested in damage than kills, but regardless, we'll dismiss that opportunity. And that LTDV, if he gets him, yep, that's his kill. So that confirms his top gun for 6 kills, and he's on nearly 5,500 damage, and he's got a chance to get a shot in on this Leopard PTA, which he does. Takes him to 5.7. Can he get to 6k? Or it's going to be close. There's an ELC somewhere. It has been lit, so it can't be that far away. The question is, will Fury get a shot on him? He's going to push around here somewhere. Everyone's converging on the corner of the map here. They'll be in a bush here somewhere. And the thing is, once you're lit, you can't really tell when you get unlit. Oh, not there in the corner, so where is that ELC hiding? Oh, he's just been killed there, I think, or is that just... no, that's the mods playing tricks on me. So there are people on base cap. Oh, there he is on the hill. Can he get one shot in? Yes, he does. And that takes him to 6k, so very profitable game there for Fury in terms of damage. Let's go and have a look at the detail, see how that worked out. So that was an Ace Tanko Mastery badge there for Fury, Top Gun of course, and the High Caliber Award for the most damage. He also got the Confederate Award for damaging most of the tanks that were then killed by his teammates. So as we saw, 6.1k of direct damage, a small amount of assisted damage there. Would have helped his MOE position. He got some good credits there as well as experience and some bonds. Now, from the team score, 1544 base experience, very good level of base experience there. His teammate there, Mako, came in with 1158, so he'd be pretty happy with that as well, even though he only got 2k of damage. So he must have got some assisted damage, possibly. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 2.3k of assisted, so 4.4 of combined damage. That's a good result in that context. But platooning a Fury, he can rob the damage from you, so yeah, be careful. Now, on the other side, that T32 actually got the highest EXP, but not a whole lot, really. So it just shows the capability of the team or how they played there. But yeah, look, there's Biggles flies again, and Matman, both from Vidi Clan. They're on the other side, trying out the new Czech heavy tank there with Biggles, and Matt in the E75, who came in second place there. Anyway, bit of bad luck there, guys. Fury managed to fire 26 shots, and I was talking about, by keeping your hit points going through the game and keeping the gun working. Doing the most damage means trying to put out the most shots you can, so that's a good output there. 23 of those shots connected, and 18 of those penetrated to give him his damage total. And he had some boosters going there from the clan and his mission payout, so excellent income there for a tech tree tank, and that paid for his ammunition, which, as I said, was all premium, and some premium consumables there as well. So he still made a profit of 32k, which you wouldn't sneeze at in a tier 9 from a tech tree tank, of course. So anyway, great result there from Fury. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We'll have more great content like this through the week. So thanks for watching.